Everybody, welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. All right, guys. So, servers are finally back online. I'm back in Final Fantasy XIV, and what's a really good news is server transfers have begun. I actually need to get some things out of the way, so I've got to do the leveling one on my tank before reset, so I can get some more seals. But I'm really happy. Now I am in display mode because every update there's something with OBS that something happens the first day, usually resolves the next day. So I am into this display mode for my OBS. All right. Hello. Always, I'm just gonna check. I'm gonna chain 4 Raven. You cool with that? All right, let's do this. Good shit. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Move. Get out the way. Oh, wrong button. When you know a healer's got it. It's when you know. Let me do mine, they do theirs. We'll get through any goddamn thing, I promise. give it to me. I'll check out the comments here in a minute. Sorry about that. Yo, David, why are they transferring servers? They're not. It's a server. Players are open to transfer whatever they want for free. If they want to transfer a server now for free, they can. So server transfers are up. We got upgraded servers. We're getting prepped up for Shadowbringers and the World Visit system. Because unlike other companies, Square Enix actually puts in a lot of money to maintenance their servers and upgrade it. It's what companies are supposed to do. Best group ever. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Oh my god! Alright, let me pass on all that. Right, that's what I'm talking about. Let's move this bitch. Give it to me. This healer's the shit. Got a good tank though too. I'm a good tank. No. Back here, you bastard. I love the animation. Oh shit. Ping pong. Oh no, 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 no. Mess that up. Stack it up. Fucking deeps is good. The heals are good. Fucking awesome. Messed up a little bit on that one part, but could have happened. Taking them all the way up. Or not. Looks good. Gonna wait for the ad spawn. Looks good. You know, players are transferring their transferring servers. They can go to any server they want to now. Any server. For free at the moment. Plus we have the world visiting system. Take him off in this corner.
We go together!
Okay. Looks like he knows what he's doing.
Together! La, la, la!
break this bitch.
Die, die, die!
Bingo. Was fucking awesome. Fucking one of the best goddamn runs I've had in a minute. It was so fucking epic. It was epic. What up, bro? Meet me at Quarry Mill by Palace of the Dead when you can. I'm on it, dude. I like how people think they can steal someone's IP and then complain when the company takes action. Now there's a question about whether or not NCSoft even did anything. Like it came from a third party. There's always private servers up for different games, but like SWG Emu is up and running, and literally there was like a class action lawsuit filed for that game, and the consumers won because the argument was, okay, yeah, you own the intellectual property of this, and Lucas owns and Disney owns this, you know, with Star Wars at the time because Lucas sold off. But here was the deal: the courts ruled in favor of the consumer to be able to put up an engine because they bought the game. They bought the game, so that gave them right to own the product, the game itself. And if the game was no longer running, it wasn't to say that the players could still not play the game that they purchased. They couldn't pay for services not rendered anymore, but they could literally establish a player server and still play the game that they purchased. So it ruled in favor of SWG Emu. Disney can't go after them. Lucas can't go after them. SOE couldn't go after them. There was stipulations. Like they couldn't use the tool set and they couldn't use the original source code. They had to redo the source code and then extract the files from so they basically built a new source code, right? And when they built that new source code, they established a new IP. So I agree with you. Like the IP is in source code is owned by NCSoft. So I do agree with you, Dave. I do. Like if they really wanted to do it legit, like nothing can stop them from making a source code and extracting the files and reopening it. But here was another condition in SWG that on that case that players had to own a copy of Star Wars Galaxies, meaning new players couldn't get it. It was impossible for new players to gain access to Emu because they didn't own the game. Like they can't make a game and give it copies because that's considered piracy. So that was one of the stipulations too. So honestly, that's an example of how you can go about it though. Like how you can go about it. But now digital sales, how does that reference? Because players still buy games. You know, imagine 10 years from now when games cease to exist and players can't even play a game that they purchased. You know? So there's a lot of debate. I think a lot of things are going to change in the near future with all that shit. To be honest with you. It's interesting. I mean, I saw it too. You're right. It was eventually, even if they didn't shut it down, somebody was going to shut it down. Somebody was going to shut it down, for sure. You know, and I have no problem with NCSoft. NCSoft, I have no problem with NCSoft. None. Zero. It's their intellectual property. If they want to do it, I just don't think it's good public PR if they decide to go about that. Okay, you're at Quarry Mill. Okay, let me go ahead and get there real quick. Get you on my friends list. There, Hercules. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, though. It is nuts. Like, I agree. Like, they were going to shut it down. Somebody was going to get it shut down. But, you know, I mean, I don't know, man. It's fucking nuts. Okay, Hercules, what is your character's name and where are you? I'm here. By the Palace of the Dead person. Yay. Let me grab my phone. Oh, okay, gone. Gone. I see ya. Send friend request. Invite to company. Okay. Okay. That's fine. All right, so you're just visiting. Did you put in for your world server yet? It's Hercules. Okay. Your tank, I'm going to go deeps. We can do that run. NC Soft just needs to do a legacy server and bring back. Yeah, I agree. No, that's a damn good idea, dude. Dude, that's like a brilliant idea, actually. I agree. That's actually a really good idea. All right. So got Hercules. You got that server in, didn't you? Hercules, did you get your transfer set in? So we can do world visit system now, Dave. So the way it is now, like he's from a different server, but he can come to my server. And now he can transfer for free. It still takes a little bit of time, but the world visiting system, anybody can just pop into any server now. That's why they like server transfers are happening. Like they've integrated the entire server network system. And so basically, it's what Rift did. Rift, you were able to just pop in and out of servers, like boom, 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 like instantaneously. So yeah, you got it in, sweet. So awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, let me Oh, you don't meet the requirements for this duty. It says. Why? Why? What's your level on that? Well, let me clear this out. Let me try this one. Let me try this really quick. I'm wondering if you can't queue, like, if there's a limitation with the queue system, like if you have to be a full pre-made. Nope. Yeah, you can come and visit, but we can't queue together. That's the restriction. The only way we can queue is if we're in a full pre-made and do walk-ins. Yeah, I did my transfer, but it hasn't went through, and I have a penalty. Oh no! That penalty has nothing to do with the queue system. Visiting is what they're doing to do with the open world. You can still join in pre-mades, but we can't do queues. Looks like it, which isn't bad. At least I got you on my friends list, and as soon as it's gone through, so long as you're not suspended, your transfer should go through. The only penalties are not excluded from the transfer. It's just the anybody suspended. I think penalty does take a little bit of time. Everything's on a penalty. I swear to gosh. I do got to do this though real quick, so I'm going to go ahead and leave the group so I can get this queue in Hercules. So I got to do this, man. Let me get that transfer. That sucks though. We can't get that queue in. But hopefully your shit'll be up soon. What's up? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I think that legacy server idea wouldn't be so bad. But the problem of it is like there was like large reports of people, like literally thousands in 2 days registered on the Reddit over in one day or something, 1 or 2 days, I forget. Over 4,000 registered players in the game, um, like who downloaded the game. They had over 2,000 on the server at one time, and it was increasing. There was like it was pretty good. Like the outcry, the amount of momentum it got in what generation. Oh, 25 minutes left for your penalty. Gotcha. Oh, you're on Oh, I get it. I get it. You're on a drop group penalty. I thought you were meant like, game penalty. Like, I can't access the forums because I got penalized. I don't know if I can now. Like, I got, like, reported and I couldn't even access forums. I could read them, but I couldn't, like, type anything in forums because somebody reported me for something I don't know. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm back in. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm so pumped. Ah, I got your samurai. Yeah, it's a pretty cool robe. Those robes are pretty cool. Did you see the new feast items? New feast season starts today too, everybody. So anybody stopping in, the feast starts today. So if you're wanting to get in on the feast, I would suggest get in on it ASAP. Because the queue system. I was thinking about it, but I can't afford to get into the feast. There's no way. It's going to divert too much time for me. I cannot afford to go to the feast and just be screwed. Monk. Dude, I didn't know you had a level 70 monk. Dude, you're on it. Samurai, I love Samurai. Yep, that's your summoner. Or Scholar. It's either your Scholar or your Summoner. Lancer. Dragoon. Dragoons are so beast. See my chokey. Oh, my chocobo is badass. Don't mess with this chocobo. He killer. Oh, you got the real deal. Okay, whatever. This one's way more fierce. Alright, there's my cue. After this, I gotta get going. Gotta take my wife somewhere and all that stuff, so... How the hell did I loot that? Alright, so we did the DK last time. Right. Don't DPS. Now you just made me burn my speed boost. No, I'm mez. I'll make healers work. No DPS for you. You get to heal. I keep you busy. I keep you very busy. Overall, though, I'm happy about today. Getting good healers, getting good DPS. Once the new combat system goes live, which I want to say it's what, another 2 weeks after this, I'll be posting the updates. I'll be posting configurations. I'll also be doing job reviews. Which job could potentially be best to main for every player depending on preference. Also, we're going to be looking at recruiting. I'm going to be looking at towards recruiting for the company, so we can get our fluff. If anybody wants to do fluff, it's optional. Do the extremes, do our slayers, get things out of the way, whatever. Not fuck me up, people. Oh yeah. Mystic. Mystic will take him. Oh, take him. Oh my, yes. Aren't I fresh? Bullshit, motherfuckers. Not this time around, motherfuckers. Turn. Alright. One more to go. Oh, mama, 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 mama. The healer's probably like, this motherfucker's pulling everything. Hell yeah, what's up? Give me a good healer. I'll take him some places. There it is. Oh yes. Let's go. Likes playing in the mud. Dude, get on the plate, man. I'm trying to help you. Yup. Everybody should be able to be on plates the way I position it. Okay, that's on a plate, so we're good. Get on the plate. GG. It's going to the friggin' Samurai. Giving it up. Samurai look beast. Later, taters. Good shit. What up? Yes, needed my Final Fantasy fix. I know, right? I'm like, oh my god. Hopefully I can get all these dailies in before reset. I know. I'm trying. So Hercules actually came over to the server. I got him added to the friends list. He's got to transfer in. So, yeah, it's kind of cool. I'm looking forward to it. I actually got to get going. I got to take my wife somewhere. We got to do a couple things. I'll be back, and I'm hoping to get at least this one in before reset. I got the leveling one, but I definitely am gonna have to try to get this one next, which is fine. I missed out on like I think 100 Genesis because I didn't think we were gonna have server downtime that much. But hey, I'm not worried about it. I mean, let me see. Where am I at with my summoner's 374. So I'm happy with that. And everybody else is up there, so I'm working on the machinist. So he's the one getting geared up this week. And I got to get my raid in, my weekly raid and all that stuff in today, so I can get my progression in. And then I want to have my red mage by 70 this Sunday. So, anyways, I got to get going, guys. I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Hercules. Thank you, Dave, for stopping in. Thank you, Irish. Once again, I'm Mr. Craven. This is Mystics MMOs. As always, thank you, guys. Have a nice day.